Let me show you how I have my Moringa leaf powder from Dischem. Gemma Hafaz, but it's going on Amazon. I'm Kunjana. So the first time I had Moringa, I used to have it with my cereal. So I would put the cereal, put the milk, and I'll add like half a teaspoon inside. But I just never liked how my cereal tasted. I was always forced to add a spoon of sugar or a teaspoon of sugar just for it to be a little bit sweetened. And then a few weeks ago, I started having it with boiling water, and that's what they call the Moringa tea. So you just pour the Moringa powder, and then you add your boiling hot water, just the very same way you would have tea, but of course I don't add any sugar. And then I was so tired of that because and secondly, yimbi. So I know you're supposed to taste it, but I then thought of having it differently with cold water instead, and it was even worse with cold water. So now yesterday I tried it with cold water, and then I added honey, and it was super good. And I think I'm gonna stick to this way, and I'm gonna see if I'm ever gonna go back to the other traditional ways. I then have this every single morning before I go to school. That's if I didn't wake up late. Okay, I'm a student, guys. Sometimes I'll wake up an hour before or like 45 minutes before because I slept late doing whatever I was supposed to be doing. I might have been running on a few hours of sleep, and I don't have time, shame, to be taking in so many things. I don't have time to be doing such little routines. It's true, I do neglect myself sometimes because of school and what it does to me, so every time I do find time, I try to maximize the time that I have and taking care of myself and in drinking Moringa leaf powder. And on that note, please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Hazani Kunjana.